I think I'm gonna start with Streamlabs OBS. Everything's set up now. I was just wondering if there's anything that I should watch for with it, if you were aware. It's been a while since I've used Streamlabs OBS, so I can't say anything in particular about that. The fact that they have their widget system as an alternative to some solutions that you would have to do. So like instead of linking the web source from Streamlabs into OBS, there's just a button to set up everything. That didn't all come out very coherently. Yeah, I can imagine it's been quite updated. I don't particularly have too many recommendations. I feel like it uses a little more CPU than OBS Studio, from what I've heard, and it's a little bit behind in some features, but then obviously it has other ones that OBS Studio does not, obviously because of the Streamlabs integration directly inside of it. So I don't necessarily have any recommendations on anything to look out for. Just if you are having issues with CPU usage, consider OBS Studio. And then, you know, any generic issues I can help out with, because I've had to troubleshoot so many things, both whenever I was using Streamlabs OBS and OBS Studio, so I may be able to help if you ever have any issues. Nothing helps. Had many medical procedures done to try to fix things. Most have been unsuccessful or short-lived. Some people just have trouble sleeping, and there's not a whole lot that can be done, unfortunately.
This way.
Try booze. Yeah, booze does not sound like the answer, man. Not a wine drinker, it tastes terrible. Something you have to keep drinking. It's an acquired taste. I mean, if it's an acquired taste, why am I gonna bother with it at all? I'm not enjoying it. Just saying. Will you, cat, will you get out of the way? Thank you. Is there anything else relevant around here? Oh. I've tried wine 3 to 4 times a year for the last 8 to 9 years. I can say that I've never acquired that taste. I've had wine maybe 4 times. It's not something I enjoy. And it's not something I care to learn to enjoy. Oh, one of the painting ladies. You can go ahead and die. Ooh, that was pretty nice. I can't just shoot those apparently. I was hoping I could just shoot them. Oh, maybe I can. I was just too far out. Okay. Well, in that case, let me gather my goodies here. Never said I was old, just experienced. 3 to 4 times a year, try drinking a glass a week. I mean, why would I want to make myself enjoy it through years of training? I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a thing, man. Go from there if you want to get into it, but what if you know you don't want to get into it right off the bat? It just sounds like a waste of time and money. If I don't already enjoy wine, I'm not gonna spend money on wine throughout the year to try to make myself enjoy it. Dark chocolate, hugs, and sex are also good for your health. I'm good. It's valid. Whiskey and rum and dark lagers are my go-to. If I'm ever drinking, typically I'm a vodka guy. Some rum is okay, but I'm kind of picky about my rum. There's only a couple I've found that I really liked. I haven't really tried that many though. See, if that's the way I'm supposed to go, we're gonna go this way. Oh, just the one thing. Sounds good aside from the loggers. The more you try wine, the better it is. Well,
the Goliath has grown this large. How much blood has been sacrificed?
that may be a thing, but I already know it's just not for me. Ooh.
Slice them.
Go ahead and take you guys out.
Go ahead.
I think if I ever got to the point that I drank wine once a week, I'd be calling and joining a group. My drinking is very rare.
On me.
I'm just not a drinker in general, really. I think I drank probably not more than 7 times last year. And even when I do, I don't drink too much. It's just a little bit. Fractured Commander Proto-Angelo.
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Oh my. Tried Bailey's. Bailey's isn't bad. Very good with coffee. You should have a drinking stream. I mean, maybe at some point, but drinking streams don't really fit with my image. I mean, maybe one day. I'm not gonna completely rule it out, but I've considered it before. Summon the big boy. Ooh, the devastation. Used to make an iced coffee with Bailey's and whipped cream vodka.
Took us long enough to
That
get
sounds
here.
interesting.
What? Tired already?
I've just remembered something. This town was attacked.
Yeah, I definitely understand the
Once before,
less drinking
Said
because
so.
the kids thing.
I was here. I can still see it.
My dad and brother have
I was playing right here.
had issues with alcohol in the past, so
That was the house.
it's not my thing in general. I don't really enjoy it, but I definitely don't want to
This is where we
try to
play.
make myself head down that road.
You go ahead.
You're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
He's got a point.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
He's got a good point. That transition there was a little weaker than most of them have been. A delay. Growing up around alcoholics and also just growing up in general, I've been smart enough to not drink myself. Yeah. Even when I do drink, I'm very careful. If you do a drinking stream, I think it should be a charity stream. That would better fit your image. That's fair. It's not hard if it's ever clear. Haven't met the people I know? Yeah. That's the thing. Rhythm stylish. Judging by Lady's account, there's little chance that Trish and Dante made it out of the battle against the Demon King unscathed. Nero and V pressed on through the subway system and finally reached the roots of the Clyfoth. The ruins of an old house there prompted V to share his thoughts, which only deepened Nero's suspicions. Who or what is V?
Guess there's no point thinking about it. Perfect timing. Now we're starting to act like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Knock it off. Get in the car.
Nobody's flirting with you, girl.
Oh my god.
$10 a shot and then probably be gone after 3. I mean, it depends on the pacing of them, but I mean, probably, yeah. Although technically the most I've had, like, in any short amount of time was 3. That was during a karaoke night. Freckle face, I love freckles. Freckles are nice. Freckles are nice, I'll give you that. He's short as hell or that van isn't scaled correctly. I think it's a little bit of both. It's a big van.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya.
Long-reaching whip. Rawhide.
A masterpiece. One of my
Manipulator of time. Ragtime. I got 53,000 here. Upgrade the wire snatch. That's a very good possibility. I should get the double jump. Let's get the double jump. Go ahead and just nab that right now. Get a little bit of exceed action going. Upgrade streak maybe. Let's grab that. Why not? 7,300 left. I don't like his haircut. His haircut's okay. It's not the best. I think it's part of what makes him look younger. The going away party was ridiculous. I've never had so many shots in my life. Did you get all the way turned up? Tell the truth. You can have plenty more of those nights. The modeling on that chick ain't bad though. You're right, you're right. The accent though. Devil Breaker with hidden power that lets you power up Blue Rose and Red Queen. You can adjust the power up duration. That sounds pretty okay. Devil Breaker that can execute a one-hit kill using the Devil Bringer Buster technique. Huh. Okay. Wide attack range. Use the Metal Whip for a long distance strike or to reel in certain heavy enemies. That sounds nice. Ragtime. Controls time. Projects a special field that slows all objects within its range. Tempting. Oh, the cost goes up for these each time, huh? Okay. It's doable. This one was the chocolate covered pretzel. Worst one was the one that tasted like toothpaste. Ooh. I had a birthday cake shot on my 21st, still don't understand how they get them to taste like a cake. I don't know. That's a good question. His haircut is like he cut it himself and it's just kind of grown out and gotten shaggy. I'll give you that, Valencia. It's kind of whatever. You wouldn't look at him and say, dang, he's got a nice haircut.
Well,
but it's not complete garbage.
Back now. Not that that was ever an option.
Way beyond that point.
Time for some payback.
My shot of choice is the Three Wise Men.
Right. Just you wait, you big bastard. I'll drag you all the way down here.
Oh, I don't really have a shot of choice, to be honest.